All right. It's early betting with these two guys. I'm not going to say what I really think of them. For
Wow.
June 29th, I probably got that music a little too loud, and it probably sounds really distorted. Hard to gauge on here on YouTube. All right. Don't forget, click those links below for the best sports books in your state or country, depending on whether you're out of the country or not. Uh, the OddsJam Partner Program. Uh, Share that link with your friends. You get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. And live chat is available. Like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Fill out the form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 per month sports betting. Or you can contact me and my Calendly link. I'll show you how to make $25 a month sports betting. Or you can hit Mike's Calendly link, and he could show you how to make $250 a month sports betting. Or you can just email us, Mike at OddsJam.com, Bob at OddsJam.com. And don't forget TikTok. TikTok is growing, Mike. OddsJam underscore nuts. It keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you know why? They like OddsJam Grandpa, baby. Discord link below, too. Join the group. Do it now. All right, we're here. We're here, and I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to ease you in to the conversation and let you two talk like I did last night. And then when it's my turn to talk, you guys will give me that same level of respect, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Good job.
Absolutely.
All right, gentlemen, Jacob Trainer, exciting UFC card this weekend. We will talk about that here in a second with US Steve. And nice parlay last night, Mike, from Mac Jones. Sorry about that NRFI. Well, you know what? I didn't bet it. And Jordan said,
Steven, hey, that's okay because my lock is the over 7.5 runs in that game. And we're at 2-1 in the bottom of the first. Runners at first and third for Philadelphia. Let's say that we're on track. So I'm happy.
All right.
No worries.
Jordan says, this is basically me. Shut up and let me talk. He interrupted again. I'm trying to do an intro here. Let me finish my intro. And now, Mike, you can tell me all about, just tell me all about what this signing is meaning for the Knicks and poor Luka, who I just feel really sorry for.
Well, I mean, for Luka, I think it obviously certainly will affect him in terms of the, look, I think I like his chances even more to be MVP now. It'll be the Luka show. I still think the Knicks or the Knicks signing Jalen Brunson to that kind of money is a lot of money for a guy who, in my opinion, didn't step up when his team needed him to in the playoffs. So, in all honesty, maybe this is a blessing in disguise for the Dallas Mavericks. And, we'll have to see where Dallas is going to go after that. I mean, do they go after a guy like Dragic? Who knows? There's definitely options out there for Dallas. For the Knicks, I don't know how much better this makes them, honestly. I still think the Knicks had question marks, and I'm not sure that this propelled them as much as some people may think.
All right, Steve, it's your turn. You know what? I'm going to put you on the big screen here. There you are. You're in a solo layout. It's all Steve.
Yeah, I mean, I think, it's not official yet, but it's pretty much official. His dad is an assistant there. So I think that's the real reason he's going, and plus the money.
Okay. That makes sense.
Mavs odds haven't changed as of yet. So, but I mean, obviously, he's an important piece. Dinwiddie, I thought, was disappointing in the playoffs. Christian Wood is a nice pickup, but if you're going to lose Brunson, they're going to have to get another piece because, he was their second best player during the playoffs.
Gotcha.
So,
all right, let me get to a couple comments here. Joe Moran, Jalen Brunson sucks. Undersized guard, no defense, Knicks are poverty. Anyone who James Dolan wants to sign is normally a bum. Mavs dodged the bullet. Wow.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
it's
with.
hard to
I mean,
argue
look,
with
I
that.
think I like Brunson. I think he's, he's a good player, but I'm with you.
Okay.
Suspect on defense. In all honesty, not a great. Go ahead, Bob.
Let me get to all the comments and then you can jump in. Jordan Thackeray, the Kemba to Detroit deal still hasn't been finalized by the league either. I expect them to send more cap to my Pistons and likely send more future picks for helping them shed more salary to sign Brunson. That very well could be. Pacers trade Brogdon to them. Brogdon. You spelled that wrong, Mac. Okay, Mike, go ahead, jump in.
I don't know. I don't know what ends up happening from here. Obviously, we don't have a ton of official, statements out there. I guess. I mean, this Jalen Brunson deal obviously is going to happen, but where Dallas goes from here, they got a lot of different options.
That was a lot of money, man. Right, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But if they sign him to a sign and trade or whatever it'll be, it'll maybe return some cap room to the Mavs. So we'll see. I still like, I mean, I don't know if I like them to win the West or win it all, but I'll tell you what, Luka was looking pretty thin, wasn't he? I still like Luka MVP.
Okay.
Yeah.
A couple more comments real quick, and then we're going to go and talk a little UFC here real quick. Let's see. Jacob had Lakers just better be relevant this year. I'm not sure they're going to be. Honestly, they could get Colin Sexton for less from the Golden Eagle 99. Do you guys bet on tennis? Wimbledon. I happen to have 16 bets that I made last night on Wimbledon, Steve. And
How
I'm
those
dead,
end up going?
I'm dead even right now. Dead even
So
right now.
you lost a shit ton of juice, is what you're saying.
No, I don't really know how it's worked out as far as money. I'm just looking at the wins and losses right now. It could be that the positive EV plays that were there are going to outweigh the losses. You could be
because they're plus
2 games under 500 and still be money ahead, right?
Yeah, I forgot a lot of those were plus monies. So
yes.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know what will happen.
Make a few shekels.
A few shekels. Miami Dolphins to win the Super Bowl. Luka MVP. Nets to win it all. Alabama to win it all. Parlay retire here. Wall to the
Don't
Clippers.
hate it. Actually,
Wall to the Clippers is interesting. He gets hurt a lot. If he's coming off the bench, yeah. But other than that, Dolphins have no shot.
Look, here's my thing with the jury's still out on two. He's a left-handed quarterback. There's not been a lot of left-handed quarterbacks in the NFL that you can think of that have been just absolutely dominant passing quarterbacks. And Tua already has questions about arm strength. So, I mean, look, we still don't know with Miami. I'm not sold on Miami just yet. But Miami certainly look, they were a playoff team a couple of years ago, and they did end the season, pretty hot. So we'll see.
UF Steve, you're up. What do we got this weekend? Anything yet? Or you even?
Yes.
Okay, go for
Absolutely stacked card. Should have given this one away last night because there was huge movement. I saw Alex made a video on it, and actually, I think we bet him on the show a few weeks ago. Even
who was that?
Duplessis.
Oh yeah. We bet him. It was at. I'll tell you what it was. It was at plus one. Oh, I know. Hang on. Was it plus 110?
I think so because now he's minus 135.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
We got him plus 110.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got on plus 105 last night. I mean, and now massive steam coming in for good reason. I think, I mean, it's just he's one of those guys who the UFC is high on, and they gave him a very favorable matchup. So it's pretty much his fight to lose. Tavares is he's a vet. It's actually crazy. He's been on 8 of the last 12 pay-per-view cards. So he's been pretty busy. But yeah, I think Duplessis, he's an absolute tank, and love him. Yeah, and then there's Jalen Turner as well. He's probably my favorite pick on the card, the Tarantula. Although Brad Riddell is a hell of a competitor. That's going to be a great fight. But Turner has like 6 inches of reach and height on Riddell. He goes by the Tarantula. He's like a submission guy. He's really long and lanky.
Okay.
Just a really tough matchup for Riddell. And then the guy who we talked about, Pereira. I think we bet him too, right? He was the plus guy. Yeah,
we got him too.
Yeah, he's minus 120 now. Yeah, I mean,
that's great.
This is a guy who knocked our man Izzy Adesanya out back when he was in kickboxing, and he beat him twice. So, yeah, O'Malley KO, like him as well.
That's good stuff. All right, we're not going to get into all of this Dolphin stuff. My man Steve, absolutely huge line movements. Jordan spot on, and they are big.
No, but Mac, I want to point out to Mac real quick, the best left-handed quarterback the NFL has ever seen definitely isn't Michael Vick. His name's Steve Young.
Thank you.
No ifs, ands, or buts about
Thank you. And you know who told you that, right? That would have been me.
No, you didn't tell me that.
Oh, yeah. You forgot all about him. We had this conversation before.
Yeah, I did. I forgot Steve Young was left-handed, but yeah. You don't get any better than Young.
Let's look at some things for tomorrow. There's a lot of tennis out here, guys. I'm just telling you right now, it looks like I'm going to break pretty well close to even by betting every single positive EV tennis play last night. Okay, it looks even. It may be better. There was one I wanted to look at. Mike, who is pitching for Miami tomorrow? Is that Alcantara?
Yeah, he's on the mound tomorrow.
Okay.
So yeah.
The Cardinals under 1.5 first half team total, 21-cent market with 9.28%, plus 101 on the perfect line. Take the juice out, plus 110, plus 130 on DraftKings, man.
I mean, initially, I do like the play. The worry is the Cardinals' offense you just never know. They could tear into Alcantara tomorrow.
I got to hit it.
I would lean because I think Alcantara's last start was against the Mets, and he didn't do as hot as normal. So he's probably due to bounce back. So initially, I like it, but the Cardinals, I mean, when you got a guy like Paul Goldschmidt in that lineup, that's the scary thing about it. They can be really bad or they can be really good.
Okay, now I have to go back and pull up. I want to show this to you guys anyway. I'm going to pull up Randall's CFL here real quick and his article because I want to look at this one game which has a positive EV play, and it's right at the top. The Red Blacks, let's take a look at this thing. The Red Blacks on the money line at plus 125. Now, Randall has this at plus 4.5 for the Red Blacks. But positive EV play, 17-cent market with plus 125, boys. I think I'm going to hit it, Mike.
Yeah. So, I mean, I bet on the Lions last week. I think Randall liked it but didn't bet it. They annihilated Toronto.
Yes, they did.
And they won the first game they scored like 50-something.
Right.
But this is their first road game. I love the spot. This is a classic, first road game after whooping ass at home to start the season. I don't know. I mean, fade them at your own risk. But, yeah, it's Randall's top play of the week.
I got one more play here, guys. White Sox and the Angels tomorrow. The White Sox first half team total under 1.5.
Ohtani on the mound, obviously.
Right.
I think I could go with that, assuming that Ohtani is able to get that deep into it. And I mean, certainly I would lean the under in this White Sox Angels game as I did last night, because both teams, that just seems to be the way their games go. Now they're playing each other. So naturally, I would have to assume that the unders are usually the play. So, yeah, I like it, Bob.
Okay. Lots of tennis plays on the Positive EV page. Feel free to jump in. All right. Bet Tracker, I'm just going to show you that I added these bets. Cardinals, under 1.5 first half team total, plus 130 on DraftKings. Ottawa Red Blacks on the money line, plus 125 on Caesars. And the White Sox, under 1.5 first half team total, plus 100 on DraftKings. Very quickly, let's just look at the dashboard quickly. 7.3 and up to 49. I'm getting close to beating that closing line value, but I'm betting so much Positive EV. It is helping my profit tremendously. And I try to put as many bets into this as possible, but I got to be honest, it's impossible for me to put every bet in. All right. There you go, guys. Let's look at a couple of comments here real quick. Rafael Nadal, plus 600. Simona Halep, plus 1,600 in future bets for Wimbledon. That's nice. Eric, grab Philadelphia Phillies, plus 110 live right now, Mike. Golden Eagle, what's the best value bet for female players at Wimbledon? Well, it's not Serena because she got knocked out.
Yeah, and she was like a huge favorite, right? I saw she was like minus 3,000 on the live line.
Yeah, she was going for the all-time, Grand Slam individual titles, wasn't she? Or she already have that?
Who knows? I do like that Nadal pick.
He was going for the record.
That's good. Liv Brooks this week, it's a lock. Liv Brooks. You know what? I don't even know what to think about this. Is this going to screw up betting golf, guys?
The only way that it possibly could would be if everyone goes over there, and then we have fields like we have this week in the PGA, where the top of the leaderboard is Adam Hadwin. This week's this week is not a good tournament.
Is this the Corn Ferry Tour?
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's John Deere Classic. I think average odds who've won it the past 3 years have been around plus 100 to 1. Yeah, 100 to 1. So we're doing our work on it. This is not a tournament that I'll be betting heavy. I'll say that right now.
Okay.
But no, I mean, the Liv. I think the Liv's going to be a good, a good betting opportunity eventually.
Mac Jones don't like it. The Liv is a complete joke. A bunch of washed up losers. I'm not sure that I would categorize Brooks Koepka and Colin Morikawa and
Morikawa's not in it yet.
Oh, he's not in it yet. Who's the other? Matthew Wolff. I mean, come on. He just won the U.S. Open. He's not a loser. Come on.
I think in this Wimbledon, real quick to get to tennis, I think I like Andy Murray to win a set against Isner.
In what world did Matthew Wolff win the U.S. Open?
He left, did he not? Went to the Live Store.
He's not a major champion, Bob. He came in second 2 years ago.
Bob.
Did he just win? Hey, whoa. Okay, let me explain to you the English language and golf terminology. If you win a major, you are a major champion. Ask Bob Golby, who won by default because
Wolff never won a major.
Because that guy, what did he do?
Wolff he had one win on tour. It wasn't a major. He won the 3M like 3 years ago or something.
Anyway, do you know who Bob Golby is, by the way?
No, but I like that. I mean, Brooks, the Live, the top of the odds board, 11 to 1. DJ just seems like he's in it for a complete paycheck. I mean, that was an embarrassing performance last week. I'm not going to bet the LIV though for
You know what?
a while.
I get them too confused. You are right. Fitzpatrick is the guy who won the Open. I get him and Wolf confused because they're both named Matt. You know, it's just being an old man. All right.
They look so similar too.
Well, I know you like Fitzpatrick's smile.
No, the Gold Eagle. No. Definitely not to win at all. I think he gets a set against Isner, though. That would be the only way that I would lean there. But honestly, Isner, you tell me, Isner probably wins that, right? I would have to assume Isner probably beats Murray there, but I think Murray does get a set.
Mike, you're a big tennis guy. Show him your backhand.
Yeah, I'd love to demonstrate it on you.
See how I set you up there? Huh? Come on now. That's how you do it. On early betting. Yes, that's right. All right. I'm getting out of here. Let's go home. I'm ready to call it a day. Golf article will be up sometime tomorrow, folks. Go to the golf page.
Minnesota Lynx tips off in 10 minutes. Like them a lot. And actually, I like Mike's pick of the Dodgers run line too.
Okay, that's a baseball, Steve. That's baseball, Steve.
Hey, and I like the idea of Dodgers Yankees run line together minus 1.5. Exactly. Somebody said that earlier. Was it Steven Batza? Either way, love it.